And here's kind of like a even more powerful event called or known as mouse move. So here, what is happening? What it's saying is, I want to add an event listener called mouse move to the entire document. And when something happens, I want to take a guess. I want to essentially log my mouse coordinates on the screen. So for example, here, this is taking into effect for this little demo page. If I put my mouse into this, document page, it logs my mouse coordinates. And the thing to highlight or to recognize here is that this is where the events leverages like the events metadata. So basically, a whole sequence of information, things that you need to know, such as mouse coordinates, and things you don't need to know, such as your network resources, are all together packaged and logged in this events metadata. And then you can kind of query, like say, event metadata.x. So kind of like, go inside the events data object, get the x as a key, and then retrieve this value. So to demonstrate again, I want to say, for example, I want to add an event listener as well. So I want to monitor the mouse move event. And when something happens, here I'm telling you like a little trick. So in this demo, we use kind of like the variable name as events to kind of log the events or capture the events metadata. But really, you can give it any name you want. So for example, I want to just call it E as my parameter or the metadata parameter. I'm gonna put aside my arrow function or the callback function. And all I want to do is just console log whatever's inside E. So I want to log E. So once I hit enter, this event listener has been added to my my document, which in this case will be my entire page, the slides page. And now you can see, boom, my console has been flooded with all these events. So basically, it starts tracking whenever my mouse has been moved around inside the document. And you can see that instead, like the demo where we explicitly retrieve the X and Y coordinates of your mouse, in this metadata object, there's a whole bunch more information, like I said. So such as it's trusted probably means is this device trusted. Bubble's true. I have no clue what that means. But if you keep sort of peeking inside the metadata information, you can start to see things like page X, page Y, which may indicate your mouse's coordinates in this page, but in the other coordinate sense. And there's also, after all, the X and Y key value pairs for your mouse coordinates. So that again is just to demonstrate how you can monitor a given or really any events on your web pages by using just a simple add event listener and a callback function.
And that is a discussion I led for DSC 106, Intro to Data Visualization, I believe in the winter quarter of this year. Yep, hope you like it.